A commanding presence on the battlefield, Death Knights ravage their foes with ice, unholy magic, and undead hordes that tear at opponents' flesh, leaving nothing but a mangled mess. And if the undead and ice don't finish the job, then they have the two-handed ruin sword to help them find release from the hell that stands before them. Minions, plate armor, and a giant sword. These are but a few features that make the Death Knight so desirable to play in World of Warcraft. It might just be what I'm most excited to recreate in Ashes of Creation. It's Achon here again with another Ashes of Creation Theory crafted build guide, where I break down some of your favorite classes from previous MMORPGs and show you how it's possible to relive that fantasy in Vera. I asked my viewers what class they would like for me to do next out of Dancer and Death Knight, and DK won by 1 vote. Let's get to it. A quick disclaimer before we break this build down. Some of the information provided is both speculation and taken from the AOC Wiki, especially when it comes to skill augmentations, given that we won't know more about how they will work until later in alpha testing. There is a decent amount of information, and I suggest you check it out for yourself, or I can make a video breaking it all down at a later time. For now, the link to the wiki is in the description below. In order to understand how this build will work, we must first break down the mechanics of Death Knight to apply that style to Ashes. Death Knight in World of Warcraft is essentially a melee combat class with decent survivability. They also have access to pets, unholy, and ice magic for extra provided utility and DPS. So we are going to focus on these attributes to help make this class fantasy come alive. First, we choose an archetype, a subjective topic depending on how you want to play the Death Knight. If you want a more ice-based DK, then you could take a mage, use a two-handed weapon, and focus on ice skills from its kit, or maybe rogue for poison for those looking to play a plague style. Though, we still don't know what the kit for rogue is yet, just an FYI. For the purpose of this video, I'm going to be focusing on Summoner, specifically Summoner with the Cleric as its secondary archetype, giving us the Necromancer class. With Cleric as the secondary, Summoners will be able to tap into its darker side for a more offensive playstyle. So far, all we know about Necromancer and its augmentations is that it will change Summoner's pets into zombies and skeletons. The mechanics are still unknown, so I'll be skipping the other ability augmentations for now. Since weapons and armor are not limited to a class, we can now gear up our Necromancer with heavy armor and a two-handed weapon of choice. We want to be up close supporting our pets with melee attacks, but also be able to take a few hits while doing so. Armor attributes should lean more towards the Constitution stat, providing as much life as possible for survivability. With a weapon, you might want defensive passive traits or CC weapon combo finishers to also help reduce damage taken. And just like that, we have a Death Knight. Though, it may not mimic World of Warcraft's version spot on, it's as close as we can get until we know more, and I'll definitely be doing updated build guides as soon as we do. It's this kind of theory crafting that gets me so pumped for the future of Ashes and has inspired me to make these videos. I want to give a quick shout out to the comment section for helping me develop the skills that I need to become a better content creator. I'm open to any and all support to help me improve. With that said, what are some of your favorite classes in the MMO genre? How can I improve these videos? Leave a comment in the section below. Also, be sure to give a like and subscribe for more. Anything to help me achieve my dream, to play Ashes of Creation as much as I can. Thanks for watching, Achon out.